What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bluedaberry Gaming News. Today, we're going to give you a few updates on some discussion topics. We're going to give you some gaming news topics, and we're just going to talk about general gaming news. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Give me a like if you've really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for being here, my Blueberry squad, and let's get into the video. Animal Crossing. The co-director of Animal Crossing New Leaf has resigned from Nintendo. It's really unfortunate to see him leave. He's been there since 2001 and he's worked on all the Animal Crossing games up to Happy Home Designer. It's really unfortunate, but I hope this doesn't affect Animal Crossing for the Switch. And I hope he did this because he was trying to better himself. He found something better and he's leaving, not because of any dispute that they had. I wish the best for him. Valve's new game Artifact. They are the creators of Left 4 Dead, Half-Life, Portal. Their new game Artifact, which turned out to be a car game and everybody was really upset about it, now has a official release date. The release date is going to be November 28th. It's going to be coming out digitally for the PC. You can also get it for the mobile in a later date. We don't know yet. And it's only going to be 20 bucks. A lot of people are really hating on the game because it's not Left 4 Dead or it's not Portal, but that's okay. No negativity is going to make them make those games. So I think we should show them as much positivity as we can and just hope for the best. Call of Duty 4 beta has started. You know, the PlayStation exclusivity period is pretty much over. You can now jump in and play for whatever console you have or the PC. When I looked at Call of Duty, it kind of looked like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Didn't seem much of a difference. So it doesn't seem like something I really want to jump back into until I hear reviews and stuff like that. The Blackout mode seems to be what's really going to hold this game out. And if you want to play that in beta form, that's going to be next month. If you want to play the beta, you could just pre-order the game and you get it on like your receipt, whatever place you pre-order the game. Or if you do it online, you'll get it in a code and you could jump into the beta. Call of Duty has a beta every single year right before the game comes out and people could check it out and play it. They get to see how much hype is around the game. It just doesn't seem too hype for me. The Battle Royale style mode is going to be really big. EA has a streaming service now. They acquired the rights for cloud gaming, and Gamefly, out of nowhere, Gamefly is actually going to stop their cloud service at the end of this month. So August 31st will be the last day for their cloud service and they won't be doing that anymore. And EA will be starting their new cloud service out of the blue. Cloud gaming is supposed to be the future of gaming, so it's great that they have acquired that. I actually don't really like cloud gaming. It didn't really work for me. It was really laggy, but you never know. Different people, different experiences, you know, they might could work on it and build it up. Fallout has a really cool cookbook. If you do like Fallout, I'm a huge foodie, so of course I'm attracted to anything that has to do with food. And Fallout has this new cookbook. It has all the recipes from the Wasteland. If you're a Wastelander, you know about having all these great recipes and all the foods that are in Fallout. Really weird stuff, but I just love it because the lore of it is really cool. I'm going to grab me a couple of these and I hope y'all do the same. On another Fallout news, Fallout Miami. It's Fallout 4 modded into Miami. Even though we won't be getting Fallout Miami anytime soon, they actually made Fallout Miami in Fallout 4. Big ups to all the modders that work on games and bring us new games that we can't get from our developers. And I think it's a really interesting looking game. It looks beautiful. The trailer looks really awesome and I want to support them 100%. Minecraft, if you do like Minecraft, they had a movie that was in the works, but it's actually been delayed. The man that was actually directing the film has actually quit and he's not even working on it anymore. I guess there's really no direction for the film because now they need a new director and they need to make a new script for the film. So I guess there was no really direction where the film was taking them. And I guess it's just up in the air right now. Okami HD for the Switch. I originally played this game back on the PlayStation 2 and it's now coming back to Switch. It's crazy that it's come out for so many different consoles and we haven't got a sequel yet. The game is really beautiful and it's a really underrated game even after coming out for every single console. They have a vinyl extra edition if you wanted to pick that up. And it's only going to be in Japan. So if you want to get it, you have to order it through Amazon and it's going to have English dub. Definitely pick that up. Planet Alpha, game that I've talked about in the past. It's actually got a official release date. It started back in 2013 as a Kickstarter and it's finally coming out. It's going to be for Switch, PS4, PC, and Xbox. It's going to be coming out September 4th. And I think the game looks really interesting. Side-scrolling game. One of Portal 2's directors, one of the co-writers on Portal 2 has actually came back to the company. All the writers pretty much have left and there's really nobody left actually there at Valve to write Portal 3. And well, that's the most unfortunate part about it. But one of the developers are actually back at the company and they're still at Valve. They have an undisclosed title at Valve, but they are actually back at the company. So you never know. You know, Portal 3 might still be in the works, or they might be working on another game similar to Portal or another great experience. But Valve makes great experiences, so show them their support. South Park's new DLC, Bring the Crunch, is really cool because it is a parody on most of the horror movie franchises, which is really cool. And their other DLC, Castle Bonita, came out and was doing really good. So expect a Game of the Year edition of South Park coming out really soon, and I'm really happy that South Park is doing so well. Spyro, I've talked about Spyro in the past, but Spyro, the Reignited Edition, has some controversy going on. People are really annoyed. If you do buy the game, it comes with the first game, the second game, and the third game. But the second and third game are actually going to be DLC vouchers. So you're actually going to have to download the second and third game. You get the first game. If you do pay for the physical version, you do get the first one. But you still have to have an internet connection to get the second and third one. So unfortunate because a lot of people are really upset. It really defeats the purpose of a physical game. Stardew Valley's multiplayer is finally available. So update 1.3 is finally out. If you want to play it with your friends, you can finally do some farming with your friends, which is awesome. I have a really great blueberry farm if anybody's interested. I'm glad that this has finally come out. Support all indie developers, and this game was just phenomenal for an indie developer. We Happy Few is finally ready for launch. We Happy Few comes out August 10th, so get excited because it's right around the corner. It's a few days away. And as I said in my previous video, We Happy Few I'm very impressed with. This is going to be one of Microsoft's biggest exclusives right now. So I hope the best for it because I think the game is really good, and I hope a lot of people get to play it. And I'm glad it's not banned in Australia anymore, and a lot of people get to see the game and actually play it. Microsoft is really putting a lot on We Happy Few because where is Crackdown? Like, where is Crackdown for real? Where is it at? But that's pretty much it for me today. I really appreciate y'all watching the video. My name is Bluedaberry, and I'm out.